Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
We've got baseball world champs Kaufman with Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Benito Santiago. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Merrifield at third with nobody out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for 1. To Gehrig for the double play.
Batting 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Suarez left field and carrying well. Gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Lou Gehrig. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second. One of the keys to securing a win. Want to keep the pressure.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting eighth. The right fielder.
Digging in now, Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Story gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
Lance McCullers.
Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0.
Deal, run him.
Is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Gehrig trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Story is there for it. Makes the catch. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Santiago. And he makes the throw to first. Finley is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Benito Santiago. He came through with an RBI single in his last. At bat. Steve Cishek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching, Steve Cishek.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steve Cishek. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for a strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Santana scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Out in front of it, strike 1.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding in once again. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the 0-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Lou Gehrig. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain. He just missed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two balls and no strikes. Ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Lance McCullers.
Goose Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
The catcher,
ready for another shot now. Benito Santiago. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gossage is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nasty stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Benito Santiago goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. He's set, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away. Ohtani, the runner at third. McCullers over at second. Merrifield at first. One gone. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Finley is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Stepping in, Steve Finley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Babe Ruth.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching. Lee.
Stepping in, David Dahl. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch.
Leading off for Denver.
Popped up.
The left fielder.
Bryant calls for it.
Dahl.
1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Right
now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The pitcher,
so here now is the pitcher, Lance McCullers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Behind 0-2 now. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ricky Henderson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Line towards center field. Oh, and he botches it. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Jerry Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he's safe. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.